Hey everybody, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So I know in the last episode it sounded like I was gonna record a couple more after this one. Uh, yeah, it was Monday night. I kind of got tired and just went to bed. um, and yeah, so now I'm recording 387 on Saturday. So we got plenty of time to put out a couple more episodes this week. I did just record 387, then I realized I forgot to change the priority on Task Manager for OBS, and of course the video is all choppy, so we're re-recording 387 right now. So yeah, we're picking up where we left off from Monday's video though, exploring the New Eden camp.
Sorry.
We're looking for Enoch, the tribe's leader, as well as Cain, their prophet. And I guess we're trying to sell them some guns on behalf of the factory. So yeah, let's take a look around, see what we can't find. Hello. Y'all got Fat Man? Y'all got two Fat Men? Dang. I'll piss off this tribe. Malik.
It's been a long time since we've had an outsider come through. Looking for food, or are you wanting something else?
I guess stuff to trade?
Very little, unfortunately. Feel free to take a look for yourself.
Okay. No, you got a decent amount of caps. I can sell you some shit. Yeah, there you go. So who are you?
My name is Malik.
Malik. Okay. Sorry, who?
Malik.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand. Are you saying Malik?
Malik!
Malik. Okay, one more time for everyone else.
Perhaps it is best that you leave.
Not to be rude.
It's always good to see you. What can I help you with?
So what is this place?
I had intended it to be a trading post when I helped build it, but our little contact with the outside has hindered that. Cain decided that our people needed a place to eat together, so this building was chosen.
Well, do you want to buy some guns? Because the factory's looking to sell you some. What can you tell me about Eden?
I came here with Enoch after we left New Canaan, in search of the Promised Lands. Instead, we found ourselves here. Be not fooled by the name. This is no Eden. The scourge of raiders and tribals haunt us daily. Even within our walls, we are not safe. Although the prophet says all of our flock is saved from their past, I am not so certain.
Why is that?
Many of the people here are not from New Canaan. Some are tribals, raiders, even legions stay here now. They claim to seek God, redemption. Of course, Cain trusts their claims, but after New Canaan, I cannot trust a tribal, nor those who followed the flag of the Legion.
Yeah, I kind of understand. So, if y'all remember from when we did Honest Hearts, New Canaan was the place that like Daniel was from, and it had been like attacked by the White Legs on behalf of the Legion. That's why they all evacuated into Zion, and then like the White Legs were pursuing them. That's why they're trying to leave Zion. So yeah, he's from New Canaan as well. So have you ever brought this up with your leader?
The prophet? No, he would have me scorned for my lack of faith. Besides, few can get an audience with him these days.
And Kane's the guy who's from the last mod. They were making the Uber Psycho. Now I don't know if because in the last mod they mentioned it was like a body
It's
double.
always good to see you. What can I help you with?
It was like a body double for Kane. The real Kane had actually left, and then the double had like stayed behind and was like running the operation. So I don't know if the Kane here is the double or the original. Are there any places where I can rent a bed?
There are no hotels, if that's what you're asking. Although Jim the Scavenger may be willing to accommodate you. He lives near the water tower.
The water tower. I didn't see a tower. Who's in charge?
The living prophet Cain, and to a lesser extent Enoch. They resemble what little is left of New Canaan.
Okay. Can you repair stuff?
Of course.
Sweet. You cannot repair shit. You got 5 repair skill. Is there anyone else who can repair?
I can help you in exchange for something in return.
What do you want?
I can help you in exchange for something in return.
What do you want? Can't repair shit. Reminds me of the doctor that if you went to go get healed, they would just injure you. Just imagine someone that repairs your stuff and just breaks it further.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah.
Told you were some kind of hippie dreamer.
Books, books. Gotta get books.
There's a point to you standing on that?
Hey Teddy, you want some food? Okay. Must have fed him recently. Okay, what else we got? Common house? Reednite Scout. Food storage.
My lungs feel like they're on fire.
Marcus?
What can I help you with, traveler?
You Legion? Are you from Caesar's Legion?
Legion? Legion? No. The armor. It is a reminder. A scar, if you will. Like how they scarred this wasteland with their presence.
So, who are you?
I am Marcus. Have you need of assistance?
Who?
Marcus.
Mark Zuss? Can I just call you Mark?
No.
Try it. Stop me. Mark.
I grow tired of this game.
That means I win. You're Mark now.
What can I help you with, traveler?
So what's your story?
I don't think that's any of your business, friend. Just as your life is none of mine. We are just both particles of sand, in passing.
What?
Anything more upsets the balance of life. Anything less is to be unseen. My life is lessness. Best not to make it grow.
So what do you do around here?
A farmhand and guard, when the need arises.
Okay. Well,
Gone, like dust before the wind. Godspeed.
what a fucking weirdo. Kind of a shitty guard. I'm just stealing all your food like this. Aqua Pura.
My back.
Yeah, I took all your food. This is where we came in from, right? Yeah. What's this? Enoch Sanctuary. Ooh. Perfect. Ooh.
Welcome a humble camp. You may rest as long as you wish, so long as you don't cause any trouble. I am Enoch. I lead this camp. Well, I used to in a way. Now I'm more of a behind-the-scenes type of person.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean you used to be in charge? What happened?
The town of New Eden now hosts a new leader, one in whom I have propagated heavily to take the title. Cain. It is him in which you should see.
Okay. Is he... Where can I find him? Ah, difficult task. Prophet hardly takes visitors these days. Surely you'll have to prove yourself. I wish I could give you a more thorough answer, but alas I cannot. I have faith you'll find your way. Do you have any work? You're a kind soul to offer your help to our people. It just so happens there's a task I need to delegate to someone like yourself. Not too far from this village is another, although time has not been kind to it. The people have been lost for a few years. The village is cursed now. Only the creatures of the wasteland thrive there now, picking over the remains of the haunted place. The town was thriving, well, years ago, all thanks to a water pump they kept in the center of town. It is my hope this pump... if you can retrieve this pump or confirm its existence, I can offer you abundance of food and supplies for your travels. Have you ever sent anyone to the village? Unfortunately, a few people from our village traveled there under orders from Cain's son, Issachar. Wait. They did not return. Okay. What do you know about this town? It was known as Jericho. It was a rambunctious place, to say the least. The people there were, well, they had goodness, and you can find it south from here on the cliff's edge. Beware as you approach. The town has a few mines surrounding it. So why is the town abandoned? Raiders. They attacked during the night and left the town to rot after. I hope they didn't take the water pump. Yeah, I can check it out. I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm certain Issachar will be as well. Good luck, Wanderer. Issachar. The waters of life.
Something smells rancid.
I mean, his potatoes are a bit irradiated, but I think it's all good. Actually, all of his food's irradiated. Probably doing him a favor, taking those away. Oh, wait, where? I didn't actually see what the door said. We're in a cave, though? Okay. Is this a mine? Oh, it's a grave. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have looted the grave. Dog.
I could go for a smoke.
Laika, Sputnik 2. Laika was the name of the dog from Sputnik 2, the space mission. It's the second satellite launched into space. First living organism to go to space and die there. Laika translates to barker in Russian. Which is understandable because I'm sure a dog getting shoved into a spacecraft would probably bark a lot. Alright, which way?
There's a point to you standing on there.
Hello. You've seen some harsh roads these past few years, have you not? Yep. Yes, I have.
You got any whiskey on you?
Nope. No, I do not. Is this... Where are we? House of Asher. Ooh. Asher, I'm stealing all your shit.
I could go for a smoke.
Countries. Belonging. Gossiping. Amplifies. Willingly? Journal entry 01. I am a man of greater stature and purpose in this world. If this is not clear to most, of course, why wouldn't I be? Having been born of the prophet's bloodline, why father has chosen that brat to lead, I will never know. What does he know of pain, suffering, and hard work? Nothing. Yet we work away for his precious valley while he preps a child for leadership. This can't be the will of God, more like the will of man. Journal entry 2. My thoughts continue to pervade me as I watch this valley be consumed by the parasites my father has invited in. What purpose does it serve to have such people in our midst? Well, of course, my father claims that he plans to reconvene them, to save them from their savage ways. Death is their only salvation. How could he not see this? After New Canaan, after Mother? Killed one of the Mongols last night just outside the valley, stabbed him with his own knife. It was disgusting and dreadful, but at the same time it felt liberating, like the wasteland was just a little bit more clean. I kept his knife as a reminder of that moment. Still, I don't think I could ever bring myself to do that again. Luck was on my side that night. Unlock safe. Tribal hunter's knife. Wait, so this is one of the prophet's sons? It still has the blood on it. Okay. Let me go out to the top. Oh, hello. Totally didn't just read through your journal.
It's been a long time since our pleasant little burg has had a visitor. Tell me, what brings you here, wanderer?
Arms dealing. Who are you?
You shall know me as Lord Asher, second son of Cain, third in line to inherit the throne. You see these buildings? They were created by my hand. Designed, imagined, completed.
So you're a wait, so you built all this?
Why, of course I did. Our kingdom needed a city, did it not?
So you're a lord?
Of course. I built the place. Am I not deserving of the title? Something must signify my rank among these people.
So who are you?
I shall have you remember that I am Lord Asher.
So I'm guessing you're not in charge.
That would be my father, the prophet. But unless you've already gained his favor, you will not see a hair on his head. He is a private man.
Well, I'd like to speak to him.
He will not speak with you unless someone speaks for you. Perhaps we can work out a deal. Maybe if you provide a few services for me, I can throw in a good word with my father. That is, if you complete these services to the letter.
I mean, or I could just blackmail you with these notes and the knife. What's the job?
As you might be aware, my father allows anyone to become a part of the flock, should they seek to follow our faith. He even lets tribals and raiders from the wastelands in, just because they wish for change. These are a dirty people that deserve no shelter. Not only do they lack civility, they lack honor. They claim to supper our god, while secretly worshipping their own in the caves.
Uh-huh.
This is a direct slap in the face to not only the prophet, but to God himself. Yet my father refuses to see it. They must be removed. In the valley there's a shaman. Whispers, he calls himself. He must be removed as well as his supporters. A woman healer named Riken. You must also rid this place of their totems and symbols that litter the valley. This is your task.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I'm good.
So be it.
So what can you tell me about New Eden?
It is the holiest place on earth, as if God himself touched it with its everlasting glory. It is the garden, after all.
Uh-huh.
But the prophet has let this place get tainted by the tribals. Mongrels that claim to worship our god, but still cling to their own ways.
Alright, one sec. There's a motorcycle outside. I'm just gonna pause for a sec. Okay, we're back. So what can you tell me about Cain?
He is a private man, and resides in his temple at all times, waiting to hear from God himself. He and God, they have a connection. A divine.
Okay.
I believe he has let the power go to his head, making fools out of us, having us lie with unworthy mongrels. But he won't hear word of it. No, he chooses to remain blind when it comes to the tribals that inhabit this valley.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be going.
On your way, then.
So I guess if we want to speak to Cain, we gotta help one of his sons. I know Enoch was saying if we, get the water pump or whatever, the other guy, what's his name, Ishakar, he would be happy. So I guess we can help him. All right. Wow, this place is huge.
Something smells rancid.
Trying to think how we get over there. Oh, we can go around. Okay. So he said he said second son, but third in line, so that means there's 3 sons? We got Asher, Ishakar, and who's the other? Oh, that must be the water tower. Eden. New Edenite. Oh, you got Death Claws up ahead? Alright.
Hello?
Cohen's Clinic. Oh, the Followers Doctor, okay. See in? Two fist clenching? Who stares at you disgusted? Oh. Hey,
Greetings. How can I help you?
you look a bit out of place here. What's your story?
You must be reflecting on the fact that most of the citizens here are or were tribals. In that case, yes, I do stick out. Although I'm not the only one here who's not a tribal. The leader of this place is not, as well as some outcasts who've arrived here from all around. Long ago, I came here with the followers of the Apocalypse. We were to start a new chapter here. Unfortunately, the 80s got to us.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for this place, I would have surely perished along with my comrades. To repay my debt, I've become their healer.
Alright, so who are you?
Oh, my apologies. I'm Dr. Cohen. Pleasure to meet you.
Who?
Dr. Cohen.
So you're some sort of doctor.
Not so much anymore. My hands lack the ability to do precise motions anymore. Not to mention my other ailments.
Hmm.
I can barely leave this place without running short of breath. What a way to end it all.
So does this town not have a proper doctor?
I advise people on how to heal themselves. And back when that autodoc was working, we would use that.
Oh, well, I can fix that.
But nowadays, those with serious injuries normally don't make it. Doesn't matter how many supplies we have here.
Who's the tribal woman?
She is my nurse, so to speak. She knows nothing of taking care of people, but she suits my needs. Bathing, food, and many other bodily essentials. It's all I could really ask for in this dark time. However, in all this time, she's never uttered a word. She was once a white leg. They must have done some terrible things for her to leave.
Need medical attention?
I wish I could help, but frankly, I can barely get out of this chair. There's an autodoc in the next room, but that no longer works, unfortunately. I really am sorry if you had to come all this way seeking my help, only to find a dying old man. Irony.
I could fix the autodoc.
You'd do that? That is awfully kind of you, but I have nothing to offer you. But perhaps knowing you help the people here in New Eden will aid your soul.
Yeah, sure.
There's a point to you standing on that?
Why you got a Deathclaw gauntlet, dude? She stares at you disgusted. I got one of them old ones. This is an ancient and very obsolete Mark I autodoc. The biometric scanner on it has given up the ghost despite the similarities in appearance to more advanced models. It shares no compatible parts with them. There is a rare chance that a hospital may carry a similar model of autodoc. Well, it looks like I can just fix it. Program surgical options. Ha, now we don't have to go back to Virgilwood. Suck it. Tweezers, scissors.
My back.
Hello.
Yo, Doc.
Hello.
I did the impossible. Everyone's gonna be okay.
Greetings. How can I help you?
Maybe you should use the autodoc. Managed to fix the autodoc for you.
Thank you for your kindness. I soon hope you'll find that no good deed goes unrewarded in the universe.
Cool. Can I actually use it? Hmm. Very nice. Alright. So I want to find...
Morning.
I don't think we can find Kane yet. Until we've worked with one of his sons at least. But, I want to find that Ishikar guy. So, yeah. That'll be my goal for next episode. Find him and then maybe head out to that Jericho place, try to get the water pump. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you all in the next
Go for a
episode.
smoke.
And Buddy could go for a smoke. Thanks for watching.